most critical perspective of all, the luxury consumer's voice. What emerges is a story of widespread disillusionment that explains why strategic approaches are succeeding or failing, and it also reveals the true cost of luxury's recent missteps. Let's start with the great luxury exodus, a market in reverse. The numbers are telling a sobering story of the consumer rejection. 50 million luxury consumers exited the market between 2022 and 2024. European luxury prices rose approximately 52% since 2019. Brand markups often reach 8 to 12 times the production cost, and online engagement has plummeted to 40% of the 2022 levels. This is not just economic cyclicity, it's consumer rebellion against an industry that has lost touch with its foundational promise. This brings us to the aspirational abandonment. The first wave of departures came from aspirational shoppers who found themselves priced out of the dreams they once considered achievable. And then there is a democratization trap, and we have discussed this throughout our series. Brands try to expand their consumer base while simultaneously pricing the same base out of the market. Which brings us to the psychology of luxury rejection, when exclusivity becomes hostility. Now, these pricing strategies, which consumers have perceived as pure greed rather than value enhancement, this validates our analysis of why the focused luxury players like Hermes and Bruno Cucinelli have succeeded. They have maintained their authentic value narratives while others have pursued extractive pricing models beyond material luxury. Consumer behavior is revealing fundamental shifts in the status signaling. We are seeing experiential wealth, which is connected to travel, education, meaningful experiences. We are also seeing the time luxury, which is about privacy, about leisure, and about work life balance. And finally, we are also observing investment priorities, which is investment into children's education, investment into financial security, investment into property. Brands that rebuild trust through genuine value, authentic experience, and respectful relationships are going to be the ones that thrive. Those that continue prioritizing extraction over creation, exclusion over exclusivity, and margins over meaningful connections will continue losing both consumers as well as relevance. The luxury industry's next chapter is going to be written by the brands that remember luxury exists to serve consumers and not exploit them.